Alright guys, before we get into the video, quick mustache check. How's my mustache looking? How's your mustache looking? You don't got one? You gotta grow it out. Let's get to the point. Are laundromats passive? Is it passive income? There's a video somewhere on the interwebs that says $100,000 laundromat passive income. I'm going to save you a lot of time and get straight to the point. No. 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 Laundromats are not passive. Especially in the very beginning, they are not passive. Maybe it's possible, right? That once you reach the end game, once you've completed the video game, the laundromats can become passive by having other people do the work, but they will never truly ever be passive, right? So the whole idea behind passive is that I set it up and I walk away, and then I never have to do anything ever again besides collect that sweet, sweet money. That's passive, right? Laundromats are not that. Here's a good example, right? Who's gonna clean up your laundromat? Laundromats get extremely dirty very fast. Dryer sheets on the floor. Your dryers, right? The lint that collects in your dryers, that has to be cleaned out, or else that's a potential fire hazard and can burn down the entire place. What happens when the machines break? Because they will break. What happens if there's a leak? What happens if your vending machine's not working right? Someone's got to come out and fix it. Someone's got to come in and clean it. And it ain't going to be you, right? So somebody has to do it. Now, you can pay that person for their time, and then they can come here, but someone's got to do the work. It's just not passive income. You're not just going to sit back at home and you know, the laundromat's going to do its thing. You're going to have to pay those people. So, laundromats are not passive. I know I'm popping people's, like, their dreams, where they want to get 10 laundromats. They're like, yeah, I just want to have 10 laundromats. Ah, screw it. I see it all the time on Danny D'Angelo's channel, right? He'll say something like, let's just get your first laundromat, and then we can work on number 2, 3, and 10. And the person on the phone is always like, hell yeah, 10 laundromats. Dude, why stop at 10? Why not go for 100 laundromats if they're all passive? There's no such thing as passive, guys. I'm sorry. Stock market's not passive. Dividends they're not passive. Real estate's not passive. Nothing is passive. It can be less work. You can have a business that's less work, but nothing is truly, truly passive. Think about it like this. If you're skeptical, right? Laundromats can make tons of money. So you've heard. You probably heard that they can make $10, $20, $30, $40, $50,000 a month. Oh my God, $50,000 a month. That's life-changing. What would you do with $50,000 a month? That's insane. Okay, keep that in mind. If laundromats are bringing in that much money, how can they be passive? Wouldn't that mean that this business would be extremely competitive because there's so much money to be made? Don't you think that the guy down the street from you, while you're being all passive and shit, don't you think he would be on his grind trying to take you out of business? Because if he gets you out of business, then hell, that means he can make $100,000 a month, right? I mean, you're making 50, he's making 50, he gets you out of the pot. If he gets you out, that's $100,000 for himself every single month. So, how can you just sit back and collect this money when he's grinding and working his ass off? This is business. This isn't a side hustle. It's not passive. Whenever there's money involved, we're in it to play, right? This is like a game. When money is involved, nothing is passive, guys. The people who are trying to sell you this idea of passive, A, they're lying. I said it. They're straight up liars. Or B, they've reached the end game. Like, they put in all the freaking work. They have all their pawns in place. They have people for everything. They have mechanics. They have attendants. They have managers. Someone is giving up their time for their laundromat. So, in the very beginning, to wrap this stuff up, can laundromats become passive? Yes. Yes, they can. At the very end game. But in the very beginning, they are not going to be passive. You're going to work your ass off. Just wanted to clear the air out with that because I saw a video on here. And I've been hearing the things around the YouTubes talk about how they're so passive. 95% success rate. But I'm not going to even get into that because this video is about passiveness. Anyways, this one's going to be a short one, guys. Short and to the point. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. But you know what? You know what? In the laundromat space, right, on YouTube, I feel like everyone's right here on the shoulder, guys. Everyone's whispering into your ear. They're like, $10,000 a month. $10,000 a month. $100,000 a month. It's the greatest business ever. It's passive. It's recession-proof. 95% success rate. All this shit right here. All the positives are going to this here. And there's nobody. Not a single person on this shoulder telling you of all the possibilities that could go wrong, right? There's no one here to battle this side of the shoulder. There's no one here to whisper in your ear, hey, what if you can't fucking pay the machines off? Hey, what if you can't pay the landlord off? Hey, what if no one comes to your business? What's going to happen to you? Because those are all very real things. What if it's not free? What are you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do, brother? So I think it's important, right, as someone who studies philosophy on his own free time, not a college kid, on his own free time, to get both sides of the story, the yin and the yang. If there's people out there telling you all these great things, and no one is here to battle those ideas, right, to contradict them, then something's up. A red flag should go up in your brain. Boop. Everyone's saying the laundromats are perfect. That doesn't sound right. Nothing in this world is perfect. I'm being a dead horse, guys. Laundromat's not passive. Thank you for watching the video. If you want to hate on me, please put in the comments. If you want to show some love, please put in the comments. All comments are welcome. I do not mind them. And I'll see you in the next one. Also, and I mean it this time, I'm working on a way for you guys to communicate with me. I swears it. I pinky promise it. I'm getting an email. It's super. I know emails take like 2 seconds to set up. I just don't have 2 seconds. I'm going to set up an email so you guys can reach out to me and ask me all the questions you want. And if I know the answers to your questions, I will answer them. If I don't know the answer to your question, I will simply say, I do not know. And then you'll have to move on and go find the answer somewhere else. Or you can ask questions in the comment section, and I'll do my best to answer those. I'm here to help you guys out the best I can. I'm not here for the money. I don't ask people to give me money. Unless you want to donate, then you can donate. But if you don't want to, it's totally cool. This is it. This is truly the end of the video. If you made it this far, what you doing with your life? Go grow your mustache out. The video's over. I'm literally just rambling, and you're still here. You're amazing. You're the best. Goodbye.